Hi. I'm still so excited. I'm sorry. If you don't understand why I'm excited, then you haven't watched my last week's video, and you need to watch my last week's video to understand the excitement. So please just pause this video right now and watch the video. I might assume that if you're watching this at this point now, you have successfully watched last week's video. So let's go. Hey my guys, how you doing? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Damola Kevwe. Welcome to the YouTube channel of fun, experience and motivation, where I share my experience in a fun way and try and find something motivating out of everything. So yes, based on the assumption that you have watched my last week's video, I did mention that this whole month is going to be vlogs. And today's vlog, if you haven't already seen the title, if you haven't seen the title, that's just unusual. But today's vlog is my dad's 60th birthday. So I didn't want to talk about it last week because it was too much to cover in just 1 minute. So I decided to give it a whole video because it was that big. It really was awesome. I'm meant to be talking and showing you clips as well. I couldn't record everything. I should just let you know that this birthday started since March 20th. So my dad's birthday was April 20th. And he told us before that he wanted us to celebrate for 60 days. As in, I kid you not. So we basically started celebrating March 20th. And we basically didn't finish until May 20th. And then in the background, we were planning like a 60th birthday surprise and everything. Like, it was a whole lot going on. We're planning to have a church service. We wanted to have a dinner afterwards. Let's do a surprise by 12 a.m. Like, there was just so much planning going on. Let's start out with the surprise, which was by 12 a.m. So what we did was, they came to the house, but he just assumed, okay, everybody was coming because the next day was the birthday. So everybody was in the house. Just chilling, doing our own thing. Around like 11, I think my mom started giving everyone shirts. We all wore like a shirts that said Tony at 60. It was such a huge deal that we actually like made a Zoom call for like people that were not available to attend to watch on Zoom. It was a lot basically going on. So by 12 a.m. he comes downstairs.
Thank you very much. This is a big surprise, man.
Huge thanks to Cyrus Photos Ibrahim Sule for coming at midnight. Like, how many photographers will come to your house at midnight to start a photo shoot, please? He came at midnight, covered the whole thing. Shout out to your girl as well, because, I'm a photographer as well. So, I covered the event. The videos that you saw here, they were mine. I did that. So, yeah, but thanks to all the people that came. People actually sacrificed their midnight to come and shout, happy birthday, and to sing. It was so nice. It was honestly so nice to see. So now, church service. Let me tell you what happened. It was supposed to be 12 to 2. And then, at first, initially, we were already running a bit late. So we couldn't leave the house until 11, which wasn't the plan. We wanted to leave 10:30 so that we could get there way ahead of time, see that everything was fine and everything. Normally, to get to church is 30 minutes to get to church. So if we leave by 11, we should get there by 11:30 and everything. When the devil is trying to spoil your shine, that's honestly what it was. There's always traffic in Lagos, hands down. I'm not going to argue with you about that one. There's always traffic in Lagos. But the traffic, particularly on this Tuesday, oh, mind you, I don't know how else to explain horrible, but horrible is what the traffic was. It was terrible. My parents went ahead of us, so we were in a different car. We were behind them, but they had gone farther than we had. And then we went with a lot of people, so there was a car and a bus. So it was kind of like our own entourage and everything. And then we're going, and then unfortunately for us, the bus now hits somebody's car, and that person's car now hits somebody else's car. Are you kidding me? On the birthday, all this happened on the birthday. That's how we now had to stop again. We stopped in the middle of the road trying to appease the drivers and everything. It spent quite a while. So eventually we sort out the whole bus thing and everything, and then we started going to church. And honestly speaking, like, dignitaries, people, family, friends, they were all waiting. The deputy governor and the governor of Lagos, their wives were there. They waited. We waited for us to come, waited for it to happen. They stayed till the end. Like commissioners, special advisors. Like, you know, when you know that somebody is truly blessed, that's honestly my father. Like when we got there, I was like, these people, they came from wherever they were coming from. They waited for us to get there. They stayed till the end on a Tuesday when people have work to do. It was honestly really mind-blowing. Initially, we planned for 200 people with the whole COVID and everything, with the idea that maximum 250. Eventually, we found out that about 500 people came. They eventually had to use the overflow spaces. And some people that were even supposed to come still didn't make it. And mind you, the thing was strictly by invitation. So, like, just side notes, if you're going to have a strictly by invitation thing in Nigeria, Lagos in particular, you need to make sure that you find every possible way to stick by it, because the crowd will shock you. But, like, in this case, it was kind of like a good shock, because it meant that people really valued him. Like, somebody would leave their house or leave their office on a Tuesday and come and celebrate somebody's birthday. Like, where do you hear that? But they came, and it was honestly so exciting to see people. And honestly, if you're watching this video and you came for the birthday, God bless you. Like, I'm really so happy. It was so nice to see the crowd. Like, it was so emotional. I don't even know how to explain it, but it was great. If you hear the nice things they were saying about this man, who is my father, it was great. We, the children, we gave him a nice, cute gift. My sister went upstage and cried. She wept. It was so emotional that the half of the church was crying. Us that were on the stage with her were struggling not to cry. Guys, the joy and the love was a lot. My cheeks were hurting from all the smiles. It was really, really good.
It's a beautiful day to be alive. Congratulations to Uncle Tony. You're looking good, bro. How are you, sir? Sister Stella of God. Praise the Lord. We are gathered this afternoon to celebrate this bundle of excellence that God has created. 60 is not a joke.
May the Lord continue to bless you, sir. May the Lord continue to anoint your reasoning, fill you with so much joy and abundance always.
Thank God for bringing you into our lives. And thank God for your family. Thank God for your dear wife as well, who has been a strong pillar behind you.
I'm going to say just one thing about my brother. Just one thing. And that one thing, all of you know about it. I always call him Mr. Integrity.
My dear brother, today is your birthday, and we thank and honor God for letting us see and celebrate this day.
I've never come across a man as humble. I don't know the words to qualify them. Just the same way with the children. This is a beautiful family, an exemplary one.
So, Daddy, wow. Okay, I'm getting emotional. Sorry, guys. Let me. Okay. I love you. For 28 years of my life,
You've been there for me. You've done so much for me. I'm the only one of my siblings that was able to school abroad, and I appreciate it. And I know that I may never really pay you back fully for all that you've done. We know this, we appreciate this. But from the bottom of our hearts, with the little that we've been able to do with our lives this far, we want to offer you this check. If it's much, please collect it. If it's little, please collect it, but it's from the depth of our hearts. Thank you so much. Thank you.
So I'm the crying baby of the house. They know I'm very emotional and I cry at every opportunity. Even this morning, as we were coming and we're stuck in the traffic and I was hearing everybody's here, I cried. They were laughing at me in the car, but I was just crying in the car. Every promise he made to me, he has kept. 2 months or so he was there alone, he would be calling me, what did you say I should wear this morning? And I'm like, I arranged your wardrobe, pick up a clothes there and wear, and all that. Follow the line, the way I arrange them and just wear your clothes. That's how much I do for him. But in all of this, I've not had any reason to regret. If this world will come again, I'll marry you over and over again. You are a wonderful husband.
Wow.
And I love you so, so much. So, so, so much.
I was waiting for that. Waiting.
Thank you for your grace. Oh, Beckity. Oh, Balano. I see what you all were in it I can do. See my life, oh, Lord, I'm grateful. My testimony, by your grace.
I would like to first of all appreciate God with just one very short song. Mo dúpẹ́, mo rí àánú gbà. Mo dúpẹ́, mo rí àánú gbà. Torí kìí ṣe gbogbo ènìyàn ló rí àánú gbà.
So yeah, that was church service. So the evening dinner was strictly family, like extended family. It was a very close ceremony. But if you reason it, extended family is a lot. So it was still a lot, but it was in the house. It was very nice. At the point, I was even too tired. I didn't vlog much for the evening dinner because I started having cramps. So I really wasn't in the mood to smile anymore. At the point, I started avoiding people because I didn't want to just be frowning up and down. I'm like, oh, what's wrong with you? And I didn't want to spoil the mood. So I just stayed inside the house and I just hid for a bit. And I eventually slept off. I think the following week, he went to the office had a party for him. Then they also had a special dinner, like an executive dinner. They invited us for that one. We went for the dinner. Medible. Gifts back to back. At least 60 gifts. Like you can legit say he got 60 gifts. Cards. Our sitting room is filled with cards and pictures of him. There are pictures of him everywhere. How much can you celebrate one person? Really? But it was really nice to see all that happening and everything. It was so good. So yeah, I think that's the summary of how the whole birthday went. legit, it was basically like 60 days of celebration for him. I really hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please, if you did, give it a big thumbs up, because why not? Twinsies. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button, share, flood comments, say whatever it is you want to say. You can literally say whatever it is you want to say. Feel free. I would reply you. Thanks so much for watching the video, and see you guys next week. Bye. Cheers. Tables.